The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Ryan on second down, being chased out left, and that is incomplete here.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. Pushing his way through. He's got Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 59 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed first quarter?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Danielle Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Bailey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here's Ryan to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. It's fielded at the 45. Officially, that'll be marked down as
was on your line, broski. No, you don't get to pick the Cowboys. We're randoming, bro. It don't matter. We can random twice, or we can random 3 times. Go ahead. All right, I got the Panthers, Patriots, and the Giants. Yeah, and the Chargers. Yeah, bro, that's not fair. I'll smack you up. I'm gonna get the Patriots. Okay, go ahead. You random get. Or, bro, let's just get let's get the weak teams. You get the Niners and I'll get the Jets. Or you get the Detroit and I'll get the Jets. Or I'll get somebody lower than your team for sure. There's only 2 teams that are the same. It's these 2 teams right here. Yeah. Ooh, smart decision. Cause that's who I would have picked, bro. Jamal Adams is a beast. Jamal Adams is the truth. Everybody knows about Jamal Adams now, though, bro. And, bro, to even help you out, bro, I'll just randomly pick a playbook like this so it's even and fair. I don't know my playbook, all right? That fair? You ready? I'm gonna stop. Let's go. Philly? I never ran with Philly's playbook. I'll take that. Make things a little interesting for you, bro. No, this is football, bro. I have to adapt. You know what I mean? You can't even adapt to the game, bro. I run the same plays on you. You can't even stop them. Bro, I just got smacked up by somebody I was just playing too, bro. And he had the Niners. And I had the Cowboys. He beat me 21-0 in the first quarter. I got the hell up out of there.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match
neither of these are
up
teams,
with
though,
the New
son.
York Jets.
But
here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
I just gotta stay away from Jamal Adams, really. I feel like.
Zone for a touchback.
Ooh, I got Ezekiel and side, bro. You tripping, bro? You talking about I ain't got nobody, bro? You out of your mind, bro. Oh my god, bro. I got big play Slay. Let's go. I have big play Slay. We man up this whole game, bro.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now it's Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23
That's probably
yards
your
on the
best receiver right there.
A first down throw, Darnold. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Great job defensively.
Damn, like that.
Go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I think he's actually kind of nice.
Said in the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
I mean, he has Le'Veon Bell now, bro. He's gonna have a way better record.
On second down, Darnold.
Yeah, not on big play.
Not on big play.
Drive.
But instead, third down.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. That fell harmless.
Big play.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's
and a trick play doesn't work.
Right.
Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Damn, bro, why don't you kick it to the sideline?
This is taken around the 12.
Oh, shit.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
You don't ever kick it to the sideline.
The
You always
Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now he's forced and he will go down outside
Matty Ice, let's go, baby.
Tried to get away, but could not. Jordan Jenkins able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Oh, you don't want to risk it.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
Trust me, kid. You don't want none of this. Kenny Holiday.
Got his man complete. Past the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. Detroit. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
What?
Off at the 36. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
No, I'm be honest, I didn't touch him that one time. I was just the whole time.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Neville Hewitt on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case
I got a Garrett Blunt. What the hell?
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Buying time to his left.
Oh, now that's not pass interference. What the fuck? fuck you talking about, bro?
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, Brandon, this is
Where's my call at, bro?
He's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now.
Where's my call at, bro?
And this is an excellent
Hell no, bro. I wasn't pass interference. I was in your grill, bro. You literally stopped my guys from running this route.
19-yard line. After the interception, here's
Nah, bro.
complete to Anderson.
I got in front of you, bro.
The 26.
I picked it. I didn't stop the route.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. A first down carry now for Crowell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Damn, like that.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate. He's able to hold on to the football.
To throw on second down is Darnold.
Oh my God! That's a big play.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Yeah, no doubt.
Watching now, Barney.
That's nigga.
Detroit!
Darnold on third down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
What's happened?
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
That was your fullback, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's pick it off, boys.
Here we go now. 319. 319. No. Check. Patriot.
Darnold on first down. Got an open man. It's a new one. Shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff to Crowell. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Prove yourself, kid.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold toward the sideline, and he will have the
one
first
time
down
I need
as
to
he was
play
able to keep the feet
Slayer.
in bounds.
Yeah,
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold.
Oh, number 28. Oh, my Lord. Right over your head.
Quincy Enunwa, 23 yards for the touchdown.
You did pass interference on the other thing. They didn't call it, though, so they good.
And he puts it through.
Respect.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
It's glitchy.
So here come the Lions now.
Oh, my cheating, bro.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game.
You're
a touchdown
telling me
pass
you're
on their
gonna
opening
cheat?
drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's
Look at it. He tackled me.
because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
What? Oh, you out of there, bro. You didn't learn from the first time?
On second down, here's Stafford.
Oh, okay. You might have.
The completion to Riddick. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Damn, let's go.
Nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know the extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Hit him! It was like, dive! Anything! Put your life on the line! That was trash. Had that nigga.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there.
He had that nigga, bro. And you didn't fucking catch the ball.
Another one to go awry.
That's why you're out of the
front
fucking
and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And the third down.
Man, I seen that nigga heavyweight. I'm trash.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They snap it to Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by...
They call him Young Holiday.
Get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to fourth.
Well, I want the whole fucking house. I'm about to waste the clock and score, kid. Young blood.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
No, Jamal.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, it just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Yeah. Theo Riddick, 14
not out of my room.
yards. And the Lions are in for 6. Yeah. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. No. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
No, check, Patriot.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was trying for his running back, Bilal Powell, and it's 3rd down.
The one thing
we're going to get the ball back in for again.
Here in the first half. They come after him. They've sat back.
Don't get the ball at halftime, bro. You're out of there. This game's over.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Darnold. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, my God.
It's a
big
play
play guarding him,
3rd down, 42 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down, and you know where the sticks
are. Big play out there guarding him, bro?
Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play.
Why they got somebody trash guarding him? Bro, you know who big play is. Don't play stupid.
Just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Yeah, that's me. Fuck him up.
It's Powell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Darnold from the red zone now. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What's going to be your excuse this game?
To the air again, Darnold. Dancing to his left. Anderson a first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
I didn't taught you how to play.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Oh,
and the Jets are
I didn't know how to play. You ain't all out. The move.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
It's scoring like 25 seconds, though, so it don't matter, kid. You need to go get some what-you-call-it.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Over there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Damn, I should have just yelled at what you're saying, fellas.
Ready to go back out
Touchdown,
onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Anybody ever tell you you're a hoe?
Not too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Go this, motherfucker.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Oh, man.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
You got a lot of fucking plays for
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the break. Stafford forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to... It's caught inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right, let's go, man.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Let's face guys, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Now a carry for Blunt. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
I know it's gonna be that easy.
A big play there for Detroit. 48 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's Blunt.
Oh, I missed the whole mother.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Flush to his right. He may try to run for this. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Well, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage.
Bro, I don't for that. I
over the
risked it all. I could have
field, but they let
fumbled.
him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Big 20, big 20.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Hey.
Matthew Stafford, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Let's go.
And they will not get a
Good
chance
game
to
on
return
there.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Damn, bro, come on! That's bad.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Don't
Was
ask
this
you to
game
get it
announced
from
as
both.
a night game prior to, and maybe his
he
rhythm
got
is just
confused.
off,
I
he's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Darnold trying to lay one up deep. And this will be
Oh
caught
my, and then he beats this.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. And even 40 yards. A first down throw, Darnold.
Yep, okay.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Right back at you, kid.
Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Darnold to throw again. Being chased at, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Devon Kennard. He's the one that finally runs him down, and that is a big, big loss. 18 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Darnold from the gun, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Jared Davis in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and long. Back now at Ford Field. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, shit!
So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He goes to
Oh,
the
my
distance.
God.
And the ability to not just make the play,
Oh,
but turn it
another
into something
39.
big.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
what coaches harp on all
How
the
would
time.
you get him back
How do we
there?
create big plays?
Let's go,
that'll
D. You
change
can't
the
fuck
game?
up, man.
And that may have been one that just did.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And
Motherfucker.
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Bro, you punt like a hoe.
Crowell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
Oh,
Jets are an extra
shit.
point
Get your
away
big
from
boy
tying this
pants
thing
on,
up.
ain't it? Ain't it? Get your big boy pants on. Damn! Get your big boy
They
pants
didn't want
on.
the tie. They
Okay.
roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Shifts by him.
Oh, I didn't
Making
get
across
paid
the
that way.
20.
I would have
As
gone.
his guys will set up shop
Let's
at
go,
the 23-yard
offense.
line. And
Let's
Detroit
go,
getting
big O.
set
We
to
just
go
need 3
now.
points.
And it's a unit
Kill the
last
clock.
drive.
Get out of here, man.
They did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman
Get out of here,
versus
man.
defensive lineman. But you
Get
know,
out of
in
here.
order to keep the football moving downfield, others have got to get involved as well.
Let's
Your receivers, your tight ends,
go.
lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball
You're
moving.
not ready.
Defense may be
You're not ready
looking
for
out
that big
pass
boy.
coming up. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, go here! Hey, go here! Ready? 10.
Now Blunt. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to
Mm,
create that
offense
type
is
of yardage
nice.
in your running game, That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Hey! 10, 10! Hey, Zach, 26. Hey, hot.
They'll run again with Blunt. Blunt rumbling.
Let's go!
He takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run for it with Johnson.
No, he was blocked.
So they won't be able to move this lead up to
Oh
a
my
touchdown.
God, how did he get off his block, bro?
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
That's insane, though.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
He got a bum out there.
39 that time. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
Throwing on first
That boy
down,
be
but
playing
this
like
one winds
trash.
up to be
Come on, dude.
incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Second down and 10, Darnold. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 34. They begin the drive with Johnson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. To throw on second down is Stafford. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, Michael Roberts, there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time
Why you
up
call
quite
it
that
timeout?
well.
You know
That
Fox
one
wasn't
goes
running, right?
incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
What? All right, hold on.
Now a handoff. Johnson.
Off forward.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
You done? Good, bro. I was about to punch you the ball, but all right, let's go. Let's get us out of here.
I guess, man. Let's go.